Let's solve that, please, right? 3x plus 2 and then x plus 1, no negative sign, so it's quite easy now. With x, you're going to multiply that, the whole length there. X times 3x is a 3x squared, x times a 2 is a 2x, and here multiply that by 1 now. So it's a 1 times 3x will be 3x, 1 times 2 will be a 2. Okay, so those are the four terms. Now we look for the like terms. Those are the two like terms, please. 3x plus 2x will be a 5x, and that should have been my question. All right, that should have been the question. Let's do that question by 4-step method. 3x squared plus 5x plus 2. Okay, that is the question. Copy into your books, please. 3x squared plus 5x plus 2. That is the question, and see how we factorize that. What is your step 1? You need to take the first and last numbers, the first and last. 3 is the first number, 2 is the last number. Multiply them, please. 3 times 2, we know 6, all right? Now, just be careful here. The factors of 6, everybody knows, but you should be careful. 1 times a 6, and then 2 times a 3, all right? So those are the factor pairs I have. Which one do I choose? I'm supposed to get a 5 as the middle number. When I split that, I need to get a 5, please, back, okay? A positive 5. Okay, let's check. Let's check the first one. I would like to get a plus 5. So I can say plus 6 and a minus 1. That gives me plus 5. Watch, plus 5. But when I multiply those two, do I get a plus 6? Positive times negative is negative 6. So I'm not supposed to choose those. Let's look at the second one. That's a 2 and 3. We are looking for a 5x. So that's a 2x, that's a 3x with a plus sign both. Okay. And when you multiply, you do get a 6, people, with the plus sign. So let's split this one into 2 parts. One is a 3x and the next one is a 2x. You can write in any way. The first term doesn't change. 3x squared, that stays the same. Sign is a plus there, watch. The last sign is plus again, and a 2 is 2. So step 1 is your question. Step 2, split the middle term into 2 numbers that add up to that and multiply to get the product of those 2. Okay, once you do that, again we go back to normal factorization. Look at the first 2 terms only. What is common? Come on, 3x squared, 3x. 3 is common in number, but x is common in letters. So inside the bracket, 3x squared, 3x is common, so 1x is left, plus 3x was there, 3x is common, nothing is left means wrong, 1. 3x goes into 3x, 1. How to check backwards means when you multiply this bracket by 3x, you should get those 2 terms back. Okay, the sign is plus, next one, and a 2x and a 2. 2 is common, and inside the bracket I will be getting x plus 1. We should be happy. Once you see those 2 brackets exactly same, you need to know you are correct. Okay, so my last and final step, which is the length and width of the rectangle, the common bracket we copy as it is, which is x plus 1. And we look at the next one, which is 3x plus 2. So we write there 3x plus 2. Okay, that's the length, that is the width. Are we correct? Yes. We chose the 3x plus 2 as the length. Watch there, 3x plus 2 is the length of the rectangle, and x plus 1 is the width of the rectangle. Okay, that's how. So we multiply each part there and then add, we get our question, which is 3x squared plus 5x plus 2. Having said that, from now on, I'm not going to take a rectangle and then solve the sum, right? I will give you the question, you work with me. The only change is the coefficient of x square is not 1. Now it's a 2 or a 3 or a 4. So you should be a little bit careful. So multiply the first number with the last one and then find the factors.